Hi guys, Rachel here from Day Joyce. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today is a curriculum choices video for the 2019-2020 school year. So let's get started.
Dirty dishes, peaceful wishes, blissful messes tangled up in joy.
So in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my kindergartners curriculum choices for this year. So I have a little folder here, and it is for our university style schooling. And that is like a homeschool and school combined. If you don't know anything about that, I'm going to read a little bit to you so you can understand a little bit more. So this is taken directly from our school's website, and you can find more information about this on the University Style Schooling website. I don't know exactly, can't remember what it's called, but I will leave the information below in case you wanted to check it out. But it says, this is from the mission statement. It says, desiring that our children reach their maximum God-given potential, we are a supportive community of homeschool families seeking to give our children a rich and full education through the best of classroom and homeschool instruction. So homeschool, school, and it works together, and this is the kind of approach that we are doing to homeschooling this year. So London, she is 5 years old, and she will be going to school a couple days a week, and then she will be doing homeschool with me the other days of the week. So in her folder that her teacher made at her school, looks like this, and every week it will have the subjects and the days of the week and what we are supposed to do. So for instance, on the school days, she will be doing these things with her teacher, and then on her homeschool days, I will look at this to see what we are supposed to do that day. There's also different types of weekly themes and any notes that need to be that we need to be aware of. And then this month there are themes for science, a Bible verse, sight words, and an author study. And so this is how we are doing school for both my kindergartner and my 5th grader. And the beauty of the option of working together with the school and homeschool and that connection is that I can add in other things as I would like to. To start off, she is using All About Reading. Now, All About Reading did send me these products, and I will leave a link below in case you wanted to check them out. So All About Reading is a program for teaching kids to read. And you have an activity book that you take out all of these activities and you do with your child. It says it's the program that takes the struggle out of reading. So this is the teacher's guide, and it gives you word for word. It gives you word for word instruction in case that's what you need for instructing your child. And I will do that for the most part, and because I like a script when it comes to making sure I read the right things, especially as the kids get older. And you also learn about letters and phonics, and you can use a magnetic board, and I think that this works great. So we are using this pan from the Dollar Tree, and then these are the letters that you go over. And you also have phonics cards and word cards, I believe. We are just getting started with this, so I'm excited for reading. For reading, we are using this All About Reading program. There are also 3 books that you use throughout the program, and this is the new version, and it's the colored version, and it's really pretty. And so these are the books that we're reading for All About Reading. Now I am also going to be doing some read alouds with her, and we're going to be doing the first 3 books of the Magic Treehouse series. And right here I have Dinosaurs Before Dark. I read these with my older kids when they were in kindergarten and 1st grade, so I'm gonna love to be doing this with London as well. Most of the rest of the products that you will see here were sent to me by Rainbow Resource Center. They are an awesome school supply, curriculum, anything you can think of that was school related business. It's all online, and they also do expos and things like that in case you've ever been to a homeschool convention. If you saw an area with lots of curriculum with different types, then it was likely Rainbow Resource Center. There are 3 things to know about the Rainbow Resource Center. They have an awesome website. Every year they come together as a team to decide the prices of their products. and they do give the best prices as far as I can tell when I've done price comparison. They also have a price comparison PDF in case you want to check it out. It will be below, and they just come to try to have the best prices. They have free shipping over $50, and they do next day shipping. So if you place an order on a Tuesday and it's before 4 p.m., then the next day it will be shipped out, and it will be free if your order was over $50. The next thing to know about Rainbow Resource Center is that they have awesome consultants. Now, all of the consultants have either taught in a classroom, have been homeschooled, or homeschooled themselves, and they are just great resources. You can call them, you can email them, they have a chat, anything. They're just there to help you make your shopping experience awesome. And the last thing is that they have an amazing catalog. No matter what type of curriculum you're trying to look at to find out more information about, their awesome catalog is filled with so much information, pictures, and words that just go over all kinds of curriculum. So if you want a catalog from Rainbow Resource, you can request one below. I will leave the link in case you wanted to do that. So now on into the rest of the curriculum that came from Rainbow Resource, and I am so thankful to you for sending that to us. For math, London is going to be using the Horizons Math. Oop, this one's first. So we have book 1 for semester 1, and then book 2. I didn't think it was important to get the teacher's guide for kindergarten. Hopefully I could figure out the kindergarten math. But I really like the Horizons. We use this for my big kids when they were this age, and I like how colorful and easy to read the books are, and it's not too long and rigorous. And so she's already done a couple of lessons. I gave her a sticker too. So she's doing great. This was a day that she did at her co-op. So looks like she got a smiley face. Just beautiful colors, and I really like the math. And there's also throughout, sometimes there's like faith-based things, so I like that too. For handwriting, we're using Handwriting Without Tears. I've used this with my other kids, and I just think it's a great program, and I like how they teach how to write. So we are going to be using this letter and numbers for me. The second semester, we're going to be using this writing journal. And then I also got the Handwriting Without Tears chalkboard, both sides. And this is like a big space that she can use. And we also used it for the first day of school pictures, and it made for some awesome school pictures. And so I'm really glad that we got this chalkboard to use, because I've never had one before, and I think it will be a great resource to have. I let her do this on the first day of school, and it's just like a paper sticker doll book, and she had really a lot of fun doing this on the first day of school. As far as kindergarten, those are the resources from Rainbow Resource, and the rest are the ones that I have pulled together. I believe that you can definitely find these books on rainbowresource.com as well. But I had got these in the summer, and we've been using these before we started the homeschool year. So I used Explode the Code with my big kids, and so I wanted to do that with my little kids. At the co-op that we were going to, they no longer use this, but I am adding in one lesson a day when she does her homeschool days. And so we're just continuing on what we didn't finish in the summer. And I'm also doing this phonics book just for fun. She is like an eager learner. Like the other day, when I picked her up from being at her homeschool co-op all day from 8:30 to 2:30, we got home and she's like, "Mom, can we do some schoolwork?" And so that might burn out, but for now, I'm just letting her do what she wants to do, and she wants to do school. So when we get out these books, and then she's just learning phonics. That you can never learn phonics enough. I'm still learning things at my age that I haven't learned, especially with my 5th graders curriculum and stuff. So I am doing this as well. And then I wanted to do something fun, so I got this my kindergarten book, all about me, and it just has some fun things there about her, and it's like a keepsake we can keep when she's older if we want to. And then we have this my alphabet book. I had something like this with my big kids, and so I wanted to do this with her. And so it has the letters that you can practice, and then each letter of the alphabet has some words in here already, and then when you come across new words like sight words, or if we use this on into first grade and stuff, spelling words, we can write the words here that are new for her as she learns them. So with the school and how it's set up, they give us everything for the year of what we're going to be doing at home and what they're going to be doing at school. And that's like if we go on a trip or something, then we can just do the work while we're on the trip or at home. And so every month there's science themes, and I went ahead and got some science books that I knew that we're going to be going over the next few months. So it's going to be talking about seasons. So I got this book from a local bookstore that we have here that's amazing, has 1 million books, and it's a big place, like bigger than a library. So I got this Why Do Leaves Change? The pumpkin patch, because in the fall we're definitely going to be doing pumpkin patch. Red leaf, yellow leaf. Just a fun book to do for science. And then also a flip-flap body book. This actually came from Sunlight from last year, and we didn't get through it all the way, so we're gonna be talking about the body in her school, so we're gonna be going over this. If you remember, in this book it has sight words for each month. So what I have done is I have these cards that were actually long from the Dollar Tree, and I cut them up and put the words on here, and it will go on a thing that we have in our schoolroom. I'm pointing to it over there because it's up there, and then we can practice these words like flashcards. So these are her sight word cards. And the last thing that we're going to be doing with kindergarten is a lot about playing, reading together, having fun, and I have other things over here on the shelf in here that we'll be doing, but these are the main things that we're doing. The last thing is this My Kindergarten Daily Learning Notebook, and this is from Confessions of a Homeschooler, and I ordered this, the digital order from them, and then I printed this out from the Homeschool printing company. They are awesome printing company, high quality, and this is where I got this printed out. It just has things that you do every day, like some people use like a word or like a wall that goes over these type of things, but it's like weather, what kind of clothes would you wear, time. These are the word of the day or the number of the day. And then these are laminated, and they have the what day is it, color in today's number, what's the number before, what's the number after, and then write today's number. You color in the days of school, which we forgot to do, and then you keep a record of her writing her name each month. And then for each month it has this, and you can write in the numbers, and then each day track the weather and see what the weather was mostly for that month. Then after you go through all the months, there's one for each month. It has all the numbers, and I believe it's like up to 100, and then it has a page for each letter of the alphabet. And so all of these are the things that we're going to be doing for London for kindergarten. If you like this video, if you like homeschool videos and curriculum choices, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.